Howdy out there, Dave Duford here. Hope you guys are doing mighty fine. And I'm here with my buddy in the business, Mr. Matt Mungia. Say hello, Matt.
Mr. Duford, thanks for having me on, Chief.
Always good to have you, Matt. Thanks for being here. So Matt and I are kind of filming some videos on the benefits of selling Medicare. And we were just getting done with a clip that we were talking about COVID. And this led me to this question I didn't even consider, but is so vastly impactful. And it's how Medicare is arguably, I don't think anything's recession-proof, but highly recession-resistant. Matt, can you kind of give us some thoughts on why a career selling Medicare may give you a higher sense of peace of mind and security from the undulations of the stock market and the economy?
Yeah, it's Medicare is almost like, it's like your insurance policy. It's your insurance policy for crazy times, or maybe a health situation that you survive, So, COVID, you bring up COVID, for example. Well, the people that have a Medicare book of business of, 400, 500, 1,000, 2,000, guess what? Do you think they were affected by COVID?
Do you think those clients dropped their Medicare plans in lieu of a pandemic? No.
Heck no. And so, or think about an agent, as we get older. David, I think you're what, 72 now? I'm in my 60s, So what happens? We start getting into having heart attacks soon, and strokes, and getting cancers, and all these bad things. Well, so it's your insurance plan. When you know that if you have 1,000 clients and you're going to wake up in January to $270,000 plus, no matter what, that's a sigh of relief, right? And so I think that is the power of having those renewals just flooding in and year out.
And the other thing too, to add on to this, I mean, Medicare is something that's backed up by the U.S. government. If the government changes Medicare adversely for its recipients, they're going to vote the bums out. It's a bipartisan issue. People who have saved and spent and invested in the system demand their Medicare benefits. So it's something that's immune to a large extent from even political nefariousness. Not to mention, imagine being involved, and some of you guys watching this are in mortgage protection. Imagine what happens, if it hasn't already happened by the time you're watching this, when the market collapses and real estate collapses in value. All those mortgage protection leads are gone. But if you look at the Medicare business, 11,000 people are turning 65 daily. And at the filming of this, we've got 10 more years of daily people turning 65 by the tune of $10,000 to $11,000 a day. Every single one of those people, most of them, maybe not all of them, but the vast majority are going to start Medicare and then decide on getting some kind of supplemental coverage if they're retired or soon after, because a lot of people are, maybe they work a couple more years, then pick up Medicare. So the point is, this is business that's coming in and it's flooding in. It's not going away anytime soon. Another thing too, Matt.
Let me tell you another fun fact on the Medicare side. It's like there is not enough agents right now to work the amount of clients there are. Mortgage protection is a perfect example that most people, it's hard. Mortgage protection leads are hard to come by. Most people, if you want to do mortgage protection, you have to travel an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, you have to fly here, fly there to get enough leads. It's not like that on the Medicare side of the ball. On the Medicare side, there's not enough agents to work the leads in a given area.
And here's the thing too, do you know the average age or the age of the average insurance agent right now? Older than you, man. 59 in 2021. So think about this, guys. And this is what's crazy. We have a business that's flooding with prospects that there's already today not enough agents to take care of. Okay. We have an average age of an agent that in the next 5 to 10 years is either going to be gone because of retirement or health issues. And we know, you and I both know, Matt, you don't get into this business to slave away 80 hours a week and then die dead on the sidewalk trying to prospect for business at 75. A lot of us at some point, which is kind of why we're doing this video, we try to plan for longer term so that we're making money passively, right? So a lot of these agents are just going to dial down anyway because they've done their thing, they've done what they could, and they're making passive renewals. And they don't want to work as hard in their 60s because this is the time to take care of grandkids, to do the fun things that they sacrificed in lieu of building their business. And this is your opportunity. All of this is a perfect storm. You've got a product that is just almost immune from any sort of changes economically or politically. You've got a product where there are less agents today, and for every passing day, less agents for the conceivable future to handle them. And you've got a growing, ever increasing pool of prospects that need your help. And when I say that they need it because they're not getting it. And this is your opportunity. This is a market full of long-term, multi-decade opportunity. And this is a place to plant your field. We're super passionate about it. If we plant your flag, excuse me. We're super passionate about it, and we want you to learn more about it. And if you're interested, if this is something that really gets you intrigued, here's what you do next. There's links above and below. If you click those links, it'll take you to my website. You'll learn more about our Medicare sales and marketing system to see if it's a good fit for you. Just as a side note, we teach you how to sell this from the carrier standpoint. We teach you how to sell this from persuasiveness. We have lead programs that get you in front of qualified prospects and you may be able to get for free. Yes, free leads. So if you want to learn more about how this works, simply click the links above and below. It'll take you to my website. Learn more, and then you'll see what next steps to take. If it's a good fit, Matt, thanks for being here to help us out.
Appreciate you, buddy. All right, guys, come join us. Bye-bye.
Bye.